Can't stop, won't stop, baby. This is week 6 of the 1L rematch for the spring 2020 semester. Last week's video, week 5, I talked about solely focusing on getting my trial brief done for my legal writing class. It was due that Monday morning. Got it in. And my next major assignment for legal writing is not until I want to say March 23rd. So towards the end of March, after spring break. Because I go all in when it comes to legal writing, and I did not focus on contracts and property all last weekend, which kind of put me behind. I was reading throughout the week while at work, which I tried to prevent. I tried to read everything during the weekend. So, like, for example, I got all my readings done for this upcoming week for contracts and property, which opens up my time for so many things. And in week 1, as I talked about the importance of the pace of organizing, keeping up with notes, and not waiting until the end of the semester to outline, organizing those, but trying to keep up with it on a a weekly basis and not get too far behind on it, because waiting to the end to do anything is a poor strategy in law school. We have to do things weekly and a monthly basis. So for me, and I believe I admit this in the past couple of videos, I am behind in keeping up with this pace, because it's tricky being a part-time student, going to class in the evening and working full-time during the day. It's a fast pace with school and work. And just when you think that, all right, schedule this and this gonna happen, sometimes we gotta make adjustments or this doesn't happen. So, hey, I'm behind, but I'm giving myself 2 weeks from now to get fully caught up from the past 6 weeks in organizing my notes from contracts and property. And the start of this is making sure that I got my reading done this weekend for this upcoming week, so that I can have time at work all this week to focus on that, get it organized, get it typed up. Essentially, is what I'm saying, because all of my notes are handwritten, because we can't have laptops in the classrooms, which is fine. I'm a handwriter, even though my handwriting is not all that great, but I like to handwrite. But I need to type it up, get it organized, and go back and absorb all the information that I've learned from this past 6 weeks and get that going. And the following week, I'm going to take off work, use my vacation time that entire week. So anything that I do not get finished this upcoming week in organizing my notes for both classes, I'm gonna be off work that following week, the first week in March, and just gonna go all in and make sure that I am completely caught up. Because what I'm gonna do is, even though I'm not all the way caught up, for example, this next Monday, not next Monday, but tomorrow, Monday, my property class in the morning, because I've changed my sleeping schedule to where I go to sleep right after class and wake up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I study, organize until about 5 o'clock and eat. And then I go to the gym at 6, work out for about an hour and a half, and then I'm at work at 8. But after property class, and then once I get up, I'm going to organize the notes that I've learned, that I have, type them up from Monday's class, Tuesday morning, and just keep up with the notes for classes, so forth, in the mornings. And then while I'm at work, try to get all the notes from week 1 all together. And whatever I don't finish, I'm going to carry it into when I'm on vacation. And that's all I'm going to do. Just get that together. Because getting this together is going to allow me to start application process. And when I say application, doing practice problems, hypotheticals, getting it all organized, and I'm gonna use that in the next following 2 weeks after that. So pretty much March is gonna be the straight practice problems, hypotheticals from everything I've learned from week 1 up until now. And we're gonna practice writing, practice applying, because we can organize and we can outline and memorize all we want. But if we cannot actively apply the law to a fact pattern, as I've talked about, it doesn't mean nothing, because that's what the exams are all about. And we are going to be ready more than ever this time around. This is Rematch Part 2, baby. So, hey, I'm ready. I will be ready come time. But everything that we do right now is what matters. Getting organized and picking up the speed, picking up the pace, being disciplined, living by a schedule as strict as possible. But if we don't, we get behind, it's all right. We got to be strategic. And that's all I'm trying to bring. And hey, let's make this thing happen. I'm pumped. Woo! Let's go. But it's around 6 o'clock right now. As I talked about earlier, I'm on a different sleeping schedule. So I try to go to bed around 8, 9 and wake up at like 3 a.m. I'm going to try to do at least 2 a.m. And this is way better than waking up 7, 8 o'clock or staying up till wee hours, 1, 2, 3 a.m. studying. Don't get me wrong, I'm a zombie. Like, I can stay up all like wee hours of the night, but is that productive? Is it strategic? No. So I'm trying to switch it up and waking up early around 3, 2 a.m. to read or do what I need to do, in replacement of me not studying and reading right after class is actually working. Now, sometimes I didn't get up on time, and which adds to why I'm behind on some things now, but it's okay. It's like I'm getting my body into it, starting to wake up more frequently now, and it's starting to work. So I'm just trying to switch things up. We can't stay static, stay rigid in our strategies. We always gotta stay trying things and switching it up and see what works, see what doesn't. So we gotta find ways to win, to prevail, to overcome, to be more efficient, to be more effective. That's the name of the game. Looking forward to it. More to come. Let's keep going. Stay relentless. I'll see you next week.